Obviously, the folks who enjoy GTA 5 probably already know almost everything about the game. That's because in 12 years without GTA 6, people started exploring everything there was to explore. However, I'm sure that even if you've explored a lot, you must have left some little things out, especially locations. And I'm not talking about locations that you didn't get to see. I'm talking about locations that you could have explored with some cool mechanics or scenarios, and you simply missed out, didn't even realize it. So if you enjoy the channel, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe right at the beginning of this video. Got it. All right, no more delays. Let's get started. Let's start here at a location that probably many people know and don't know at the same time. So right here on the map up there, everyone who plays GTA 5 at least for a little while probably already knows the altruist cult, which is right here. But what many people don't know, which I know is hidden right there, is below the altruist cult. If you come over here to the side, you'll see there's a little cave here. This cave, I think maybe where these guys do some sort of ritual, because I know not all rituals are done there, because there's a ritual that's done in a random event with Trevor and such, and it's done up there, not down here. Because this scenario is here, I would even like this event to be done down here. But anyway, that's not the point. If you come here, you'll see some really crazy phrases written, like look at the eye, pay attention, kind of some crazy stuff. There's a goat head here, which is not interactive. If you shoot or hit the goat head, nothing will happen. It's just part of the scenery. And there's a bonfire in the back, like someone was there not long ago. You know, the guys went there, lit the bonfire, and went back up there. Regardless of the time, day, or moment you come here, this bonfire will always be lit. So this means it's not at specific points that someone goes there and lights it, but still, it's a really cool spot that I think many people didn't know about. Second top location, which I'm going to show you here, it's a place that the first time I saw, I had no idea what it was. I'm talking about the Merryweather headquarters. Actually, I don't know if it's a headquarters or just a base. I'm not sure if it's one of the operation bases, but anyway, there's a location here where a bunch of Merryweather guys are, and whenever you invade this location, you automatically get 4 wanted stars. It turns into a crazy shootout. So I even recommend to you, if you're coming here to this location, the ideal is for you to have at least the invincibility cheat code, because if not, my brother, death is almost certain. And in here, it's very cool because you can see a submarine being built, being produced there. There are some loose parts, and there's a submarine almost ready, which is very similar or identical to the Kosatka from GTA Online. And besides all the part where you can walk down here and also up there, there's still a room upstairs, very well made. There are some little computers, even though some computers, actually most of them are not interactive. There are some little computers here. There's one little computer that is interactive. There are some boat photos, like it's as if this was a headquarters a long time ago, and those photos represent the past, you know. Additionally, when you come here on the side through this little part, you arrive here, there are several little boxes, like several partitions. Yes, several partitions here. And inside these partitions, there are some things, of course, depending on the partition, as if they were stored there, waiting to be taken somewhere. Let's head over to the next location, the third spot you gotta check out here. For sure, man, it's Martin Madrazo's ranch. Definitely everyone has been here before. Everyone who has completed the GTA 5 story has passed through here at some point, but the cool part about taking a quick look around here is that you can see there are several stables here for horses and other types of animals. Actually, I believe it's just horses. And the cool part about checking this out is imagining what the heist would have been like in the beta version, because for those who don't know, there would have been a heist here in the beta version, where most likely, if I'm not mistaken, Michael and Trevor would pretend to be a gay couple and then try to somehow pull off a heist on Martin Madrazo or something very similar to that. I didn't delve too deep into it to know for sure, and the purpose of this heist would have been to steal Martin Madrazo's horses, probably race horses, which I believe would have been used in that other part near the casino. But anyway, it wasn't used. It's a shame that people don't have enough information to reconstruct this mission and play it as a mod. Fourth location here that it's not so interactive, there isn't much to do. I see it more as a reference to a location from GTA San Andreas, because in GTA San Andreas we had that airport with abandoned planes that we end up buying and all that. Here we have a junkyard, but this time a junkyard just for planes. Actually, it's not just planes, but there are a ton of planes, there's a boat, there are other things. Anyway, there are some collectibles in this location. So if you're a guy who has already completed 100% of GTA 5, you already know this location, and well, you can explore it. Sometimes there's a dog here, you have to be careful so the dog doesn't attack you and all that. Let's head over to the fifth location. I find this fifth location a little more interesting than that airplane graveyard I showed you earlier. Because of the setting, this fifth location is kind of like an extraterrestrial place where people are sympathizing with aliens. Here you'll see several people who are into the whole extraterrestrial idea. Besides that, there's a collectible spaceship here that you can grab. And if you've completed 100% of the game up above this ET camp, way up in the sky, almost at the top there, you'll be able to spot a UFO with the FIB symbol, but only after reaching 100%. The cool part about this place is that besides these NPCs with unique dialogues, you'll see some unique vehicles as well. It's a shame that they're not usable. I would really like it if there was a mod where people could take these two cars here, the truck and the car, and turn them into something new, something usable. But as far as I know, that mod doesn't exist. So let's head to the next location because this one is creepy. This next location here is not available in the first version of GTA 5, which is the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 version. But starting from this version, including the PS4 and computer versions, we have a new location right here on this part of the map that you can enter by blowing it up. This location is part of a mystery, and it's an abandoned mine where you can explode and enter inside. This mystery involves Michael, which is about some murders that happened a long time ago, connected to a woman who drowned in the ocean. Anyway, it's a really crazy thing. If you want to know more, I'll leave the card up here and the link in the pinned comment. But this location here is really cool, with several mods available online. Many people on the internet are posting fake videos about it, claiming there are ghosts inside, this and that. But the only truth is that there's a corpse of this guy related to the mystery in another film reel, but it only works with Michael. It doesn't work with the other characters. Some people say you can hear footsteps inside, but it's not proven. The next location is really cool for those guys who like the green stuff, and it can be either the green money or the green drugs. If you come here with Trevor on the map, you have to come with Trevor, not Franklin or Michael. It won't work. You'll find a little farm here that sells some magical green substances, and then you just need to come here. Take a look at the place, which is really cool and all. You'll have to take out the guys who are here just to make it very clear, because otherwise these guys will kill you, because in theory, it's a secret operation and all in the middle of nowhere, hidden, who knows. And then you get there, you take out these guys, you just grab a briefcase full of money in the corner, and usually this briefcase has a good amount of cash, but the value changes every time you collect it, and you can come back here to repeat and grab more cash here, which is really cool. I discovered this place after many years in GTA 5. Man, I think I was already playing for like 7-8 years, I don't know, and then I found out about this place, or maybe I knew before and just forgot. But anyways, it's a really awesome spot. If you come here with the other characters, you can only see the place but can't steal the money, but with Trevor you can steal the money, because Trevor is kind of involved in this drug trafficking part. The penultimate location here that you guys have to come to is not a specific location, okay? I'll give an example here of a location, but I'll also suggest that you go to other places. Come here, for example, at Los Santos Customs, where you can buy with Franklin. And even if you come without a car, you come here on the side and you can enter. The cool thing is that here, when you enter this type of place like Los Santos Customs or other locations that are normally blocked in the game, you can see some really cool thing. Like in this one here, there are some posters, there are some cool stuff to see, and the guys didn't even know. They think that in Los Santos Customs you just enter with the car and leave, when there's all this part inside for you to explore. This also happens with markets and other places. And last but not least, a location I found really cool that you should check out. Not during the mission because you don't have many options, but you can explore after the missions. It's the Lifeinvader. If you come here in front of the Lifeinvader, stand still with your character in front of the door, enter the mission, friend request using the repeat mission function, then exit the repeat mission function, and standing here at the door, most likely this door here will unlock for you, and then when this door is unlocked, you have full access to Lifeinvader. Checking out everything inside, simply really cool. And man, there's a lot of cool stuff. The whiteboard, the arcades, there's a little door in the corner that many people didn't even know existed. There's a lot of things you don't notice because you're focused on the mission and all, but if you come here to explore, you're gonna have a blast. And what I showed in this video is basically just interiors that are already available in the game, and that's not even a third of all the amazing things we can see and do in GTA 5. By clicking here next to the yellow arrow, I show you that Franklin had a secret animation to climb on plants that would be used in the Complications mission but was cut in the end. The video is about a fact from each GTA 5 mission and you will definitely be surprised. So that's it folks, success, cheers, and until the next video.